Evening. I've just realised I've not even got the bloody game open. Oh dear. Evening. It's 8 o'clock. That means it's time for another episode of Batman. I'm going to boot the game up. Whilst it's booting up, actually, I'll get the advert thing out of the way now. Let's play the 1 minute. Of adverts. Well, 1 minute 30 seconds. So we left off last night with Bruce Wayne in a bit of a predicament. Yep, the game is loading. I started worrying that nothing was happening for a second. Right. It doesn't matter anyway. Right, hold on. Here we go. A few seconds, well, just... We're halfway through the advert break. Let's get this started. Let's get this started. Anything you want, Inked. Anything you want. How are you doing anyway? How are you doing, my lovely? Hope you're well. Right, okay. So I can get rid of that now because the adverts are done. Means this stream won't be interrupted every half an hour by adverts. I'm alright. I'm doing fine. I'm cold, so I'm sat here with a hot water bottle. It's bloody cold here. There we go. Right. Okay, we'll give it a couple of minutes before we start the episode. What ails ya? What ails ya? It is Ails Ya. Well, certainly. Bet you could cut diamonds. Inked. Right. So yeah, last night we ended it off with Bruce Wayne admitting he was the mole to the rest of the Pact. And being put in a ice chamber. I don't know why I suddenly developed a lisp, but there we go. Apparently I now have a lisp, everyone. Right. Switch that off so I'm not distracted. Put my phone into charge. Right. As usual, I'm going to play... Or not. No, there is going to be no card play tonight because I'm a dick. And I just clicked on it without thinking. Not that anyone used it anyway, and it barely worked. So, that's fine. That's fine.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Well, surely something's got to get us out of there, because this is episode 4 of 5, so something's got to happen.
Waller. Damn it. Just think.
Ah, no, my phone's frozen.
Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
Right. EMP emitter.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Ah, EMP. Alright.
I need to prime it
Hello!
before I can activate it.
Right, so. There we go. How you doing, Arms?
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
I've just
I'm
noticed
afraid
the
I was
place with the
starting to panic.
ha-ha-hatsy end.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Yeah.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after him.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
You're a tired skipper, are you?
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Spin them round. So I was bloody cigarette shop mouse.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
Oh, cut him in half.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something. They're looking for Project Lotus.
Right.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Give me that. You ain't shooting
Where
anyone.
did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way! Those freaks are down there! They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But... all right. You gotta stop them.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call. Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
One of the guards must have that.
No key card here.
It's not going to be in the
Green
floor
lights, C-Mod. Remind me of Riddler.
I don't know why he did a little pirouette then, but
No key card here.
okay, why can't I examine that last guard? Or maybe it wasn't
Someone's
the last
trapped
guard.
over there.
So I was taking a swig of my drink. Ah.
Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
What? Hey, hello CC, how's it going? And hello Raiders. How was the rest of your stream, CC? How was the rest of your stream, my lovely? Was good. Are you a wizard now? Are you a wizard now, CC? Good.
It's...
Glad to hear it. Did you levitate things?
Too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Myself, Chinkins, and a go. Ah, good. All at the same time.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Oh.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them, but I didn't.
Faith, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
Well, here we go.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two!
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go!
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
There we go. Oh.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
I always have time to kill you, but I'm not going to do it myself. Oh. Oh dear.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
Well, we got a very literal cat fight going on. Mr. Freeze, that is.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Alright, no worries, Cece. You enjoy your shower.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Hey, hello, Simius. Hey, no worries, bud.
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator.
Batman, we're in the facility now.
Hello, Credible. You're coming with me, Freeze. Or maybe not.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Fair enough, Big Bro. Well, here we go. Well, shit. I know. Well, shit.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath,
I'm all
then
right,
yes,
Credible.
this is picture perfect.
Sitting
Oh,
with a
I
hot
could think of
water
some more
because I'm
colorful
cold.
words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point. Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Okay,
chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
That it is.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
No, big drum.
I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Yes, yeah. That's what it's all really about. It came out 2 years before the coronavirus.
She just completely shut me down.
A thing.
She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Don't open the door, you stupid boy. I thought he was going to open the door.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
You did this to yourself. I wanted you in jail.
Perhaps you're right.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley...
Is Bane's wife still on ice?
I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself
Bloody
of
whore.
his addiction. Harley already has the virus. And now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first.
I know,
That's
right?
how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I was just fucking with him for a second.
Thank you, Batman.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are.
Oh.
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Oh. Sorry, I was...
Okay then.
Charlie's just messing.
We've got work to do. Lead the way.
Hi, Shadow. How you doing, mate? Ooh.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham.
Good.
I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying the car as a passive security system. It triggered feedback in your hearing aids.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
He didn't even bother trying to speak up then. That was
just rather
rude.
Not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
Alright.
I prefer to think of it as a
I
mission.
don't want to think she killed your
Do you
family.
ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back, and I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean,
Yeah, she's
the
got a cold
agency has
coming
done
on at the
some
moment.
pretty
That's
brutal
all.
things itself.
No, God. Bruce, stop. I'm
Time of
not
year, innit?
criticizing. Quite the opposite. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller.
Yeah, I did think it was a bit weird.
Can't believe I just said that out loud.
She cannot know this. Any of it.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I think she already does.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
That was weird. I couldn't... Right.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley?
That's quite the opposite
John?
of Freeze's
Even
MO.
money on both.
I can't.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Oh, no, stay fool.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this. Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule.
Oh.
If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb.
What was Harley
Look what
Quinn's
she
problem?
did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Yeah, this one is moving along at a fair old pace. I've just hit the 3rd achievement for this episode. Right, right.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on.
I must have missed that. Must have glanced over that.
Cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
Would you stop feeling sorry for yourself?
Well, gosh, thanks. So much better. There's no point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
John, don't be stupid. I will break your hand to get that gun.
Oh, Bruce, you're always so serious. I was joking. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
Damn it, John, I'm not screwing around anymore. You tell me where she is.
I'm not screwing around either, Bruce. The agency came. I mean, before you, agency lady. They took everything. I was hiding up here with my thoughts. Then Harley showed up. Her expression was, kind of like yours right now. When she found out they took the blood, blew in Hitler's body right under my nose, she gave me this. A souvenir of our time together.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
We're coming with you.
You're being a real jerk, Bruce. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
John, stop. Bruce.
Oh, relax. Bye.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, this is quite a fast one. Your Riddler Codex files have been updated.
Al, you there?
Thanks for banking
I'm back.
with
I'm
Back
taking over at the
Computers.
computer. Al! Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Alfred?
Is it... What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long. So much to do.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes, what would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know, he and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Let's catch up on the news first. Right. All of that we'd read earlier. Stop using my scroll wheel, and I can just use the S button. Citywide bombing. Yep, I remember that. Batman fails Gotham. Criminals at large. Oh dear. Riddler dead. Agency confirms. Batman missing after fight with Mammoth Luchador. Beloved police mechanic dead in GCPD Arsenal. Bruce Wayne in a bar fight. Gordon demoted. Ooh. Agency takes over crime spree investigation. Agency convoy attacked. Where was Batman? He was kind of there. Family begs Gotham citizens for help in finding missing couple. Oh. Victor Fries. It's how it's spelled. Victor Fries and a shake. And his wife Nora have been reported missing following a deadly accident. Right. The Riddler was murdered. That is... I know who it is. But I can't help... I couldn't help read that as anything but Victor Fries. Law enforcement playing hot potato with Gotham attackers. 24 hours have passed yesterday since the massacre and not a single suspect has been brought to custody. Not by the GCPD, not by the agency, and certainly not by Batman. Dressed as a Mexican wrestler. Yep, Bane. Riddler's body stolen from agency convoy. GCPD and agency spotted at Wayne Tower. Yep, that was all yesterday. Gordon fired. Ooh. Catwoman narrowly evades. Bruce Wayne implicated in bribery. Why no arrest? Police shut down body spa. And is the agency above the law? Vigil. I nearly read that as Virgil. Virgil planned for victims of violence. Right. Just make sure the codex is updated. Oh. I got Catwoman. Harley Quinn. Victor Fries. Brain. Harvey Bullock. Also got abandoned subway station, right? Sanctus and the Body Spa. I can't help but sing that. Right, there's one more space to be filled. Alright, let's see. Bioscan.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
It's just MK Ultra,
Sorry,
but it
Albert.
worked.
We can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Come on, old man.
I'm afraid that's all we do. worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So... Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but I started thinking about
You're creating
detectives
OCs.
in case I'm ever needed in the field.
Tiffany, we've got psychopaths out there with a virus. They're going to hurt untold amounts of people with this thing. And you're creating OCs.
Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display.
Photo-adaptive suit
should be able
colouring.
to get
What,
the
you
mesh
mean only in the
fabricated in no
coloured
time.
parts? So you rock up against a wall, it'll just look like you've got very thin black legs.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
A little.
The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds? It's a no-brainer.
Never. It would violate my code.
So, Batman...
Exactly, Shadow.
Without it, I would become the very thing I hate.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
Yeah, you don't be so hard on yourself.
John found Harley. The old Bonus Bros Carnival. Outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Of course it'd be a creepy carnival.
John?
Well. They look happy enough. He's got a hammer in his hand.
Broken.
Like John. Yeah, this isn't unnerving. At all. Let's do it. Rigged.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Alright, here we go. Into the mouth of madness we tread. You got it? Oh, no. I was going to say, you got out to say to me, pal. Jesus! That made me jump. Designed this place. Escher. MC Hescher. Hescher? MC Escher. He was, of course, one of the best DJs around, as well as a painter. You lost. I jumped, but I also farted. Well, no, I just jumped. You guys know me well enough to know I will always let you know when I fart.
Look good, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging! Bruce?
At what point does Bruce just think to himself, why do all my friends turn into schizos?
I'm so glad you're here.
Is it me?
It's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Let me see your hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't Listen, they just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
John, there's more to this story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Court, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known something was wrong when you refused to pinky swear. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
It's not true, John. I care about you. As a friend, I really do.
Say that. We both know that's a lie. You don't even respect me enough to tell me the truth.
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
John, that's ridiculous. I'm the furthest thing from Batman there is.
No, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right, how about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up?
Called it. I fucking called it.
You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that?
I did say.
As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember, bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge.
I needed a piss.
Let me help you stop her.
Yeah.
I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
No. I can't trust you.
Can't? Or won't? After everything I've done for you. Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken. We could have done great things together, Bat. But you had to go and ruin it. Hardly warned me about you. And now she needs my help. She was right. I belong at her side.
Thank you, Shadow, for the fart.
Alfred, I lost John. Something tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Give me a surveillance feed at the Gotham Bridge. Harley's trying to get out of the city with the virus and a truck full of explosives. I'll need to suit up to stop her.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like tonight's going to be much, much shorter. Because we're already on the final chapter of the episode.
This just in, a breaking story from the Gotham Bridge. A woman dressed as a clown is in a standoff with government agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to set off explosives unless her demands are met. More as it comes in.
GCPD needs to get these people far away. This standoff looks like it's just begun. Harley looks cornered.
That makes her more dangerous than ever.
I see Harley's truck, Alfred. I could drop straight onto the cab, take her out before she has a chance to detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians. No time to waste.
Sneaky.
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom. You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it. What's it gonna be, Bats? Doesn't seem like we got a lot of time.
Look around you. You're not the one in control here.
Then maybe we'll all go up in flames. I'm ready.
I see you found Miss Quinn. My people will take it from here. Stand aside, and we can all go on our merry way.
This is a volatile situation and you're not helping.
You can't reason with a mind like hers. The only thing she understands is brute force.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood, right freaking now, or everyone here goes boom!
Your threats are well and good, but I don't...
We want the boss's DNA.
have it.
Don't try and play me, lady. Your people took it from the subway.
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team. It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
She's lying.
It ain't true. It can't be. It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell I will! This is my show, and I'm the one calling the shots.
Whoa!
What the hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you. Like a joke needs a punchline. Like maggots need meat.
What are you doing?
Like
They'll kill
Shadow
us.
needs cock. Sorry, mate.
No.
I had to.
I'm going to kill them. Believe me, it's gonna be a blast.
Freeze!
Stay where you are! You didn't think this through, did you? You blow the bridge, you both die.
Yeah.
You say you're all about justice. Justice is a joke. You tell me what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control. But now, I'm in control.
Everybody, pull back!
Oh!
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into this.
That was beautiful, Mr. J. I always knew you'd do great things.
A moment to cherish, Harley.
Insufficient data.
Yeah, you never fucking know the answer when it's important.
I could share it with you.
Cheers for that, Arms. Barely hit an hour and a half tonight. That's weird. Right. You and 35% set John down the path of being a villain. John became derisive when you told him to stop feeling sorry for himself in the subway. He resented you for trying to tell him how to handle the situation with Harley. You've broken John's trust, and he has sworn to become your mortal enemy. You and 75% of players left Alfred feeling proud. Alfred was reluctant when you addressed his illness. You left him feeling resigned. When you mentioned he needed to see the doctor, Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. You and 53% of players left Tiffany feeling reflective. Tiffany felt solemn after learning about Batman's code. You left Tiffany feeling reflective after your discussion about Batman's code. You and 24.1% of players left Waller feeling dismissive. Waller was supportive when you showed focus in going after Harley. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. Waller was dismissive when you refused to stand aside on the bridge. You and 57.3% of players left the Vesta feeling like a curry. No, gratified. She was apologetic when you expressed your frustration at her revealing your secret identity to Waller. She was flustered by your declaration about brutality and how it relates to Batman's code. She was gratified by your concern when you cautioned her about destroying the beneath blood. 94% of players showed Mr. Freeze compassion by lowering the temperature. God, we weren't on the... even 13.1% of players didn't trust John to find Harley by himself. Ooh. Well. Well, well, well. We'll let the credits roll. And then what I think I'll do, because now we know what path we've taken the Joker, as the game hasn't been doing this itself, I will stream the trailer for the villain final episode of this, which, don't forget, will be tomorrow night here on the MANCPETE channel. So we'll let the credits go. And then I'll pull up the trailer. I might, as well, once this week is over, as an off-air thing, but record the last bit. I might dig into... Well, what I'll do is I'll dig into it a little bit more. And I might do a faster stream of this. Maybe just like the last 2 episodes. Again, where we take Joker down the vigilante route, but that won't be for a while. I'll just do it as a bonus thing at some point in the next few weeks. Just wait for it to dump us back to the menu. Ah, nice. Alright. Updating server. Updating content, talking to the server. Right. So alright, we might as well read this. Right, episode 5, Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce. There's that lisp again that I got at the start of the stream. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city and from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Oh, Bruce. Right, okay. Very quickly. Get this done. I've noticed you've done that with quite a few games I've played lately. Arms. You've ended up throwing them on your Steam wish list afterwards. I'm glad I'm inspiring it. Oh no, Batman. Karma. Batman has just created the Joker. Right, that's actually the wrong one. Right. There it is. Because I was going to try and download it because I didn't know how this would go. So I was going to download both videos and we'd watch them both trailers. In fact, yeah, we might as well do that. Now, seeing as though we've run a bit under time. Hey, that's good. I'm happy with that. Right. Start. Let's put this in window capture. So yeah, we'll watch both trailers. But we know we pretty much know which one we've got now, don't we? Right. I'll keep an eye out for it.
Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Makes you wonder, how'd we get here? Guess this is the world we live in now. Cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. Here, we gather in your eyes, O Lord, for strength.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham.
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning against him on the bridge pushed him to become Joker. Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
Maybe that's why you're so mad. Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
March 27th, that would have been, well, yeah, 2017.
I couldn't risk that many lives on a hope and a prayer. I'm sorry, Batman.
You can't beat me, Bruce.
I never meant to hurt you, John.
I don't care what you meant.
Alright, we might as well look at the Vigilante one as well. Which for some reason... Oh, yeah, it's just when I tried to download them earlier. Alright. Well...
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from?
From the start, John has hung on your every word. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest.
What the hell?
Joker, Batman. We make one heck of a team.
You must be Joker.
It's a name people are going to remember. We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile?
I've just seen that. I like the way he's done his hair up to look like the
Crossed a
two
line,
little
Batman.
ears on Batman's
You helped that
cowl.
maniac escape with the virus. You're on the wrong side of this.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
It's time to get things moving again. To bring them all to justice. There's one thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems.
Well, there you go. That's the episode we won't be watching tomorrow night because it's too late. He's a baddie. He's a baddie. Yeah, to be honest, that looks hella entertaining, which has made me genuinely well, no, I still wanted to play through this series and end up with the Joker as the bad guy, but it's definitely made me. I'm not going to be uninstalling this game after tomorrow night. Put it like that. I will be playing it. I will be playing it again, and what I'll do is I will play it. I'll play the first 4 episodes up to this one again, and we'll redo it. We'll redo it as a bonus stream at some point, maybe next week. But yeah. So, ended up watching a 45-minute video essay about the philosophy of the Stanley Parable and the Ultra version. Wow. That's a game I really want to... Yeah. I do want to give that a proper look, because obviously I've played the original quite a fair bit. But I wouldn't mind playing the new version with all the new content. Anyway. Well, we've prevaricated enough. Two years into your 5 years of not playing that. Ah, right. I'm about a year into it because I did play it start of last year. After years of gaming, MANCPETE has developed an interesting liking for twisting the minds of NPCs in various video games. To many, this would appear concerning. To gamers, he appeared ambitious and thorough. There might be hidden achievements after all. Pardon the wall of text. There is no wall of text. There is no extra achievement in the in this Batman one. You just get standard achievements for hitting and finishing the chapters. Let me check that. Yeah, 24 out of 30 achievements, and there are 6 achievements per episode. That's fine. Oh! Right, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. It was meant to be read as the narrator from the Stanley Parable. After years of gaming, MANCPETE had developed an interesting liking for twisting the minds of NPCs in various video games. To many, this would appear concerning. To gamers, he appeared ambitious and thorough. There might be hidden achievements, after all. Saw Mauler stream the Ultra version. It's actually quite surprising what the changes do to the game. Almost entirely different. Ah. Well, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I'll pick that up at some point. I will pick up the Ultra version of that, see if it streams. And if so, I've got myself another stream series for the year. Well, the Stanley Parable, it'd be 2 or 3 streams at most. I got rated by the NPCs. I did, and I was rated a class act. The reference made by one of MANCPETE's mods might have been missed. Thankfully, there was no one there to shout, "Duck." Right. I am just buying time now because, like I say, we underran today. We've underran. I will end in a minute, but I'm just happy just sitting and chatting for a little while. Let's have a look. How much is that Stanley Parable, anyway? How much is the Stanley Parable? I know my impression's not that good, but whatever. The Ultra Deluxe is still 20 quid. Yeah, fair enough. I might pick it up at some point in the future. It is in my wish list, actually. I was just about to add it again, but no, it's in there. Right. So, as well, apart from, you all know what I'm doing tomorrow night. I'm finishing this this game off. Saturday we've got the Dark Story for Sonic Adventure 2. I'm going to start an hour or two. Oh Jesus. Yeah, you're right, Karma. You did kind of get that the wrong way around. Fucking hell, Karma. Thank you very much. Karma's just gifted me the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable. So I guess that's the thing that's going to happen. Thank you very much, Karma. Also, for anyone who was watching the stream yesterday, it's official. I did double check. It's Karma's birthday today, so everyone just say happy birthday, Karma, in the chat. Also, hang on. I know, Karma, but you're such a special person to me that I had to do it over several days. Do you know the funny thing as well, right, Karma? Because I'm useless with birthdays anyway. When we were talking about it last week, when you mentioned it and like specified what date it was, I put it in my calendar on my phone and on my computer, right? And then still managed to forget. And then today realised, hang on, I don't even have notifications on for that kind of thing anyway. But yeah, happy birthday, Karma. Right. Technology, one step forward, humans standing still. Exactly. Yeah. Right. Hang on, let's see. But, right, so we've got the Stanley Parable to look forward to as well. Also, I want to do South Park The Stick of Truth at some point in the next few weeks. BioShock Infinite. And I will be going back to the Talos Principle to do the Road to Gehenna DLC. I think I said DVD. DLC at some point. Hey, Noisy Snacks. Just wrapping up, mate. But hello, thanks for stopping by. And I will also do... well, I said this earlier this week, because I don't know what Arms is doing with The Wolf Among Us. I might just go ahead and just start it myself. I'll just do it as one of these week-long things again. Now, with that one, I have absolutely no idea about it. I don't know the world behind it. It's, you know, it's not like Batman where I've got some grounding in the world and that, or The Walking Dead where I was a massive fan of the TV series of The Walking Dead, at least. The Wolf Among Us is uncharted territory. But I do also have a CSI game that I want to do as a week-long thing, and the Back to the Future games as well. Of course, if you've missed any of these like Telltale week-long adventures, they are available on my archive channel, MANCPETE Plays. Last year we did the entirety of The Walking Dead. Go for it. Fair enough. All right, yeah. I shall bump that up my list, because I'll admit I was going to go and do it anyway, but I didn't want to start it midway through you doing it. But yeah, so last year alone I did The Walking Dead, all 4 seasons of it, and Jurassic Park. Oh, Wolf Among Us is based on a comic book. Ah, right. I didn't know that, mate. I knew it was based on a comic book, but I kind of assumed the comic book was also called Wolf Among Us. I didn't know the comic book was called Fables. Oh, well. Well, let's have a quick look at Twitch and see if there's anyone to raid. If not, I shall just end it here. Who live? There's no one on my list really worth raiding. By that, I don't mean, you know, they're bad or anything like that. I just mean if you've got 6 or 7 people watching it, it'd just be a drop in the ocean, comparatively. So, yeah, all right. As a gear up for the weekend, because Goon will be streaming tomorrow night as well. Now, Goon, obviously, I'll be raiding him tomorrow night. Let's just go and raid Ben. I don't think I've ever raided this guy before. I think I just followed him once and... Anyway. Well, I shall see you all tomorrow for the final episode of Batman: The Enemy Within. Genuinely forgotten what the episode was called. What's the matter with me? I was just about to say the name of the episode, and then just my mind threw a mental block at me. There it is. Same Stitch. Yes. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Oh, I'm going to set the raid. Right. Right, mate. Yes, I will be back tomorrow night. Same time. With episode 5. Same Stitch. I remembered that episode. I remembered the episode name all along. Do not worry. Stitch splits. Whoops. Alright. Peace out and peace off. Goodbye.